Hoy continuaremos con Terminator Resistencia. Uy, qué violo. 10 botiquines, 6 bombas. Los de comercio. Okay. Todo esto se va a vender bien. Ya no era un botín. Otra vez así que vamos al otro lado.
Self-division has definitely been here. What do we have here? An attack order signed by Commander Baron. And it's only from a couple of days ago. They must have moved on to that hospital. All right, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin? Shit.
¿Cómo guardar los puntos de habilidad? ¿Dónde está Colin? Amigo aliado. Primero voy a abrir esta caja. Eso va muy fácil. Solo le di ya. No me venía nada. En serio. Ah, solo por aquí. Y ese sería este. Un montón de granadas de tubo. Ven, perro. Joder, su madre. Se pueden abrir carros también. Vale, giro. Deben de haber un montón de niños. Vamos. Ah, como que aquí de punta en vez. ¡Pum! Para ver el pulso. está. Vamos a ver. Fabrica la resistencia, una distrito marino para hallar una pista, seguro con medios a reforzar. Se despejar con extraño.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Quiet! I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him. Shit, he got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the? Now!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
Bruto.
God damn it.
Ah, este lo voy a... Llevaba dos armas, ve. Se murió. Ah. Cámara lenta, pues. Ese es bruto, güey.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Ah, es un Terminator. Es un Terminator. La comandante. Ah, no. Ah, ahí viene, sí.
Are you alright? Jacob?
El que nos ayudó al principio.
Jacob!
El escondite. Ahí está. Ya.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together.
Quiero omitir, pero no.
Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Eric heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Una bala me dijo.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to work.
Uy. Necesito 11 pesos. Voy a reducir. Aquí necesito fondante tela, trozos de metal. Pues necesitaré... Es que... 4. Ganzúa sí va a necesitar, las voy a usar. Y en esto. Porque Ganzúa sí va a necesitar.
Wow, you're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
Supongo que no le gustó que miraras a su hermana. ¿Quieres unirte a la resistencia?
Do you think you could help more people by joining the resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
Bueno, quería preguntarte en realidad cómo es. Sabía que Aliana, ¿cómo te hiciste actor?
How did you become a doctor?
Like anyone else before the war. I studied. Not that it matters, but I'm not technically a doctor. Judgment Day got in the way of graduation. But not only did my medical training save other people's lives, it even saved mine. I was spared when a bunch of us got captured by the machines. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
¿Qué ocurre en los campamentos? ¿Quién había en el campamento contigo?
Who else was in that camp with you?
Besides me, the machines only took the young and the strong. There were up to 10 people squashed together inside magnetic cages like animals. I'll always remember their names and faces. No matter how much time goes by, you're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
¿Qué trabajo has hecho? ¿Cómo se comunicaron las máquinas contigo?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
¿Cuál era tu plan?
What was your plan?
I figured our best chance of getting out was with the bodies. That way, hypothermia was the only thing we had to worry about. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
¿Qué es de hablar?
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Comerciar. Ay, mis bien. A ver, tengo todo eso. La cachatara, esto. Escopeta. Y es lo demás que sí. Su máquina. Y voy a hacer de escopeta. Porque la escopeta la van a editar.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
Wolfie. Max. Max.
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
Max. ¿Cómo se llama el perrito? Patrick. Y... de la tecnología entrada en su media. Es demasiado bien.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it's got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a bit of a view of the stage, you know. So, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
¿No pudiste mirar para otro lado?
What was it?
Took me a while to understand what I was looking at. An atomic mushroom cloud wasn't something we were ever supposed to see. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a light-hearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Ahora sí nos vamos. Uy, corazón, chicos, corazón. Ay, distrito médico. Ay, la comandante ha ordenado atacar al residente de habitación Skynet y ubicó un viejo hospital universitario. Ya ayudará al hospital para que sus soldados sigan ahí, lo cual es muy difícil. Aquí quieren ir a... quiero que encontremos a la comandante Baron, pero va a ser difícil, creo yo. Ni cuántas horas dura este juego. ¿Quién es ese?
Don't sneak up on me like that. It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move. Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila.
Voila.
Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. He won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Aaron wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
¿Qué es eso? Señuelo sonoro. Ah, de esos. Señuelo sonoro. Armas. ¿Cuántos tengo? Bugear esto. Y creo que... Ah, todavía tengo un montón. Combate, ciencia, forzar, cerraduras, mochila, todavía tenía.
I see you're back on your feet.
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time for that, but right now, you need to help the people inside.
Pues ya se rompió. No hay problema, tengo 25. Así como para qué. 25. ¿Dónde están los antibióticos? Dice que medicinas para Erin. Medicinas para Erin, medicinas. O sea, voy aquí, hospitalidad, y después voy aquí.
Hello?
¿Por dónde entro, pues? Ah, por aquí. ¿Qué son esas bolsas? Máquina. Interior exolo. Ah, son como... Son como resinas. Puede le disparo. Otra. Su máquina de 6. Desaparecen. El carro. Son como leptismas. Tengo que buscar aquí, ¿ven? ¿Por aquí? Ay. Ah, drogas, se están rompiendo un montón. Tendré que hacer más porque... Ah, droga. Las drogas se están rompiendo un montón. Gran pucha. Ahí está, ve. Ay. Uy.
This is it.